So item shop, item quests. Adding items which become a value throughout completing quests. Preferably make these items for multiple aspects, giving them more variety. So basically create some items that give you challenges, like tertiary objectives. So he has this, and he has like his little graph again. So tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. So item description. So tier 0, 10% cooldown reduction. Simple as that. So it's kind of like in Paladins, how you level up your abilities. Except these have specific challenges, I do believe. So tier 2 or tier 1, you gain cooldown reduction, mana, and power, or you can choose cooldown reduction, lifesteal, and health. And then legendary items. So now we're in the tier 2, and it's already a legendary. Ooh, okay. Uh, Cooldown reduction, mana, magical power, passive, quest. Obtain stacks from killing minions. One per minion. Enemy kills grant 5 stacks. At 75 stacks, evolve into an evolved legendary item. And the evolved legendary item is when above 50% mana, gain 5% cooldown. When below 50%, gain 5% mana per second. And then per favor, 50 permanent mana. That's pretty good. I actually really enjoy that. Uh, so then the next one, 10% cooldown, magical power mana, kill 3 raptors. And it evolves into this. Your next basic ability after you use your ultimate will deal 70% of the damage, but won't be put on cooldown. That's pretty cool. Per favor, reduce ultimate cooldown by 1 second. Okay, that can be kind of broken. Could you imagine if I could reduce my carry's ultimate every single time? Stick this on
That,
Grimmix or Revenant.
yeah. Or even Murdoch.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. And you know they're getting the 3 Raptors, like as long as they're playing well. There's no guarantee, of course, but yeah, wow. And then tier 2, cooldown reduction, lifesteal, health. The quest is obtain stacks from killing minions, and then at 100 it evolves, and then you deal bonus damage to enemies with lower health. You gain bonus penetration to enemies with higher health. 50 permanent health. That's pretty cool. And then tier 2 legendary item. Uh, so you got cooldown, life steal, health again. Kill one or prime. Allies share 10% of your HP as a shield in a X unit AoE. If you're above half health, their shield is destroyed. The shield is applied if you're above 50% health. Oh, if you're below, okay. If you're above 50% HP and have been out of combat for 20 seconds, did I butcher that whole thing? I did, didn't I? So passive. Allies share 10% of your HP as a shield in an X unit. If you're below half health, their shield is destroyed. If you're above half health, the shield is applied if you are above half health and out of combat for 20 seconds. And the shield does not stack if multiple allies have it on the same team. And increase shield on allies by 0.5%. Hmm. So what do you guys think? So he came up with a few items that are really juicy and they have quests. So Strange Matters talked about this tertiary objective, this lane objective kind of thing, and this is kind of that in a way I never thought of. So what do you guys think about items having objectives on them to make your character better and make the item itself better?
I mean, that's kind of cool because it's like upgrading while you're still in lane.
Mm-hmm. Which is really cool. It gives you really that incentive to really offset the balance of the characters. Because if everything
Yeah.
starts off balanced, this is what really offsets it.
You just feel like you're achieving more.
Yeah, you're truly being rewarded for uh doing very good MOBA like skills. Or yeah. Okay, and you guys got any final notes about Act Two?
No, I think that's
You
I
think
think
that's
that's good.
good? You think that's good?
I think that's definitely a lot covered.
Oh, that was a lot. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just do this. Hey, what a flippity flop though! This is Stranger or Big Moose. And we just finished Act 2 of the Faultarian Journal number 4. We take a 10-minute break and go to Act 3. I just talked a mouthful this act, and I feel like my throat is in the desert right now. Stephen Chandler, do you have anything to say before we go cut to our short break?
No, I'm excited for this last act.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's going to be very interesting to see what strange matter actually does when it comes to, if they do start applying like reworks and changes to try and balance the game, or at least make it more fun, which I think is something that Paragon really needed.
Yeah, it needs a lot. And on that note, we're going to take a 10-minute break and we're going to come on back. So stay tuned because we'll be back. And if you guys want to jump in and chat, come on. We're in the SMS voice chat. Let's do this.